And with all the introductions.
It ain't my show.
Oh, ouch.
And with all the introductions out of the way, now we have our special guest here with us today. Otherwise known as El Bachatero, the one and the only, Lynx. Lynx.
Thank you guys for having me.
So, you're not scared about what's going on so far, right?
I am not afraid. I've heard worse, actually.
Have
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
we haven't even warmed up yet, though.
Oh,
This is
bring it
true.
on. Bring it on.
This is true. We haven't even gotten started yet.
Ay, Dios mío. So, what have you been up to?
Well, currently I've been working on my EP album, just completing the whole entire album, just trying to fill it up, and hopefully, si Dios lo permite, it should be coming out this year. So, you know, I've just been trying to be consistent with the work. I try not to spend time, you know, doing anything other but music, because I'm very, you know, duro con eso, la música. So, pretty much what I've been doing, just promoting my music and working.
Mm-hmm. And the CD, are you going to put out an actual CD, or is it all going to be electronic?
Well, I mean, currently, I was originally planning on just doing all electronic, you know, just iTunes and whatnot. Pero the whole idea of a physical copy sounds intriguing, so I might actually, you know, do that as well. It might be a mixture of both.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I tell you what, honestly, no. Speaking honestly, the music business is changing all the time. Sometimes the more economical way is to go electronic because, you know, to upload something doesn't cost nothing. But there are still some people that, like, I'll be honest, the Mexican community, these people love CDs. Like, they hand me CDs all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, the only person I ever saw do, like, some American rock band stuff was I did a show in the Copa with Ruby Perez one night, and he was selling his CDs, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'll buy one." And people were like, "Oh, no, no," and like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and every time you go to the records, well, like if you go to like Walmart or Target or something, the record racks keep getting smaller and smaller, where only the big names. So are you doing this independently, or is it? Because if you do shows and sell them, you'll make money.
No, definitely. I mean, that's why the music industry has changed. I mean, back in the day, you know, in the 90s and 80s, even before, it was all about a physical copy. And then even today, I think there are some people that get a little joy out of actually physically owning something and holding.
He always gets a physical.
I have to be honest.
He gets happy.
I was like a little girl. Dude gave me the CD the other day, right? And he was like, "Oh, es un grupo de amigo mío. Tú puedes sonarlo en tu show." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I went to the truck and I opened it like, "Oh, wow." And I'm looking. I was like, "Oh, wow, dude, you know, I kind of dug the fact that, you know what I mean? But now that I have it and it's downloaded in my computer, I feel guilty to throw it out. So I'm looking to like move it forward.
Pero Lynx, ten cuidado porque a él le gusta aguantar las cosas y él está sentado al lado.
You know, but I can definitely feel.
Why did you guys put him next to me? I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Wow,
I'm just teasing.
You don't have to say it, just tease. It's all right. Guy, listen, if I can't take a joke.
No, but the whole physical thing, I mean, physical copy, you know, it's true. I mean,
of the CD, right?
Whoa. yeah.
See, you're getting all. See, he's getting all nervous now. All of a sudden, I thought you said you could handle it. What happened?
I can do this. Pero no, dog. Right now, I mean, there are people that rather just download, you know, on iTunes on their phones or whatever the case may be. Pero me personally, I mean, there are certain albums that I'm like, I'd rather own the actual thing, physically than buying it online.
I got you. So here's something I'm intrigued about.
Yeah.
Lynx.
Okay.
What, did your mother not like you?
No.
Wow.
Nah, she said, give him some name. I don't know.
So, but how did Lynx come about?
Well, it's really, it all boils down to Greek mythology. The whole idea of the lynx, the creature itself, is actually mysterious, elusive. Entonces, my personality, I'm a very reserved, private person. And I wanted to also separate the artist from the person. Entonces,
you're in the wrong line of business there, tough guy.
I know, but
so be reserved?
No, I meant like I don't like to put my personal stuff out there.
Eric says that because he's gay.
Who me? Oh, Eric? Oh,
yeah. Cruz.
I mean, he was giving me a little.
You're in the wrong line of business. I've been in the closet for years.
Viejo cabrón.
You're in the wrong line of business, buddy.
Un rámpano en el ano del culo.
All right there, Cruz.
So, but no, listen, you could definitely keep your private life private.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, listen, when you're okay, let's be real. Nobody really cares about Zacarias Ferreira's private life.
Right.
Nobody cares about Kiko Rodriguez's private life. Nobody cares about Rauling's private life. But everybody wants to know about Romeo, Mark Anthony. You know what I mean? When Elvis Crespo was big and everyone wanted to know. When you get to that, Ursha, everybody wants to know his personal. But, like, if you're not at that level, you could.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Ruby Perez plays with his daughter.
No.
She's in his band. You could definitely maintain the two. It ain't a problem. But again, if you get to that level where, people want to know when you urinate, that's
Like, what color was it?
like, yeah. Like when Elvis had his heart attack, if I was the EMT that showed up and saw a big fat Elvis sprawled dead on the floor, I would have looked in a toilet bowl. And if there was like a little
big
Mahone, you would have said, wow, look. I'm going to sell this shit in 20 years. And I would have put it in my pocket in a little cup of water in a little Dixie cup. And 20 years from now, I go, I'm holding the king's last Mahone. So, that, but again, like now.
That was his last stand.
Like, dudes like.
Literally.
The lead singer from Overkill, nobody would care. Who cares? But meanwhile, he's been in the business 20-some years. So, now, we've already established. So Lynx, is that your real legal name or no?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, Pat Shannon is not my real legal name. My name is Patrick, but Shannon I just picked.
What's your preferred name?
My government name?
Patricia.
Patricia.
Patricia. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
No, but I mean, I didn't want Pat Shannon to be in my home.
Right.
Because Pat Shannon, the artist, doesn't clean up diapers. I would never pick up no dog shit.
No,
you know
but
what
he
I mean?
sure shovels a lot of snow.
But like Pat, the guy who's the family and the husband, I have to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Take out the garbage.
Same idea that I have.
No, you have the right
I
idea.
definitely
That's the way to do
understand. The artist Lynx and then the person, people call me Ralphie. So that's pretty much my name. Everyone calls
That's
me
your
by
government name?
Bueno, es Rafael, but everyone calls me Ralphie. So that's the preferred outside of music world.
Here you go.
What happened?
Oh,
That's his name or something?
That's my middle name.
See?
Is it?
Click. Ralphie right there.
Jaime.
Rafael.
Jaime Rafael Cruz.
Jaime Rafael Cruz.
That's
Jaime.
right.
I am Jaime Rafael Cruz.
Don't hate, knuckle.
So now, here come the questions. How did you arrive at bachata, and why bachata? Like,
Well, I mean, in my household, my father, he's Dominican. My mother, she's Ecuadorian. And
Really?
yeah. So
Wait a minute.
well, yeah, wait a second.
Yeah,
You don't look Ecuadorian. you don't have a square head like.
Yeah, usually
Oh,
Ecuadorians. No.
Ecuadorian
Ecuadorians
Chinese.
have a flat head. When I was in the Marine Corps, my buddy.
square.
No. It's flat in the back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they make them sleep on rocks as a kid and they just grow with their heads. But this kid, I would look and it'd be like, wow, like flat. Like it's like Frankenstein. It wasn't flat on top. It was rounded and then it just went flat. He has a little of that going on too.
A little. Not,
Just a little.
not much. I got a little bump.
Yeah, I would have never guessed Ecuadorian. So your dad's Dominican, your mom's Ecuadorian?
Yes. And from Guayaquil. So that's
You
where
like the
she's
cuy?
from. Oh man.
I was about to
So-
say,
so-
you eat fucking.
Really?
You eat the hamster,
My
man?
my
Hell
my
no.
daughter had those for pets.
No. See, I like this.
The guinea pigs.
Shit, I would have.
No.
That's
I've seen it before.
disgusting.
Tengo un tío. He's like, "Hey, mijo, tú quieres cuy?" I was like, "What is that?" My mom told me it was like a guinea pig, and I looked. At
Like
it,
a guinea pig is a
No,
guinea
it
pig.
is a guinea pig, man.
No, I know. And I looked, and it was looking disgusting. I don't know how you can eat that, but
And then you see the face.
con los dientes afuera and everything.
That's crazy.
I'd rather eat ceviche de camarones and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Or guatita. That's
Nah,
another
I'm
one.
not into guatita.
What?
Nah.
No, but to answer your question, my father and my mother, they've always been playing the music, especially my father. And, over the years, I've always been doing music and writing, pero I've always wanted to do bachata because it intrigued me. Mainly the guys from, Aventura. That was one of the guys that just caught my attention, and they were, cool. They were hip, cool, around my age. So I said, man, I would love to do that, but I didn't know anyone from the genre until I eventually met my producer, Ronnie Piano.
Big
and
time.
then he brought me in, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So yeah.
Did you? No. I mean, did you write the song that you're promoting now, or did you?
Yeah. No, I write all my music. I
Excellent.
take big pride in composing original compositions, and I know a lot of the things that's really big, especially now in modern bachata, is covers, and honestly, I don't feel like it helps the genre grow, because I've always had people come up to me and say, "How come your people can't write? How come they can't come up with original composition? Why are they stealing our music?" So I wanted to shut that down a bit and tell them, hey, we can write too. We can compose original compositions, and hopefully, it can.
Well, then, I respect that, and I respect you, because when I came from like the heavy metal genre, and guys would write their next album.
Yeah.
When I got into doing merengue, they were like, "Oh, well, here, record this song." I'm like, "But that guy recorded it," and they were like, "But you're recording it in a different," and I'm like. And Monchi and Alexandra made a career out of that. Every one of their hits was a vallenato. Now again, I wrote songs in English, but I can't sit here and say I'm a songwriter. I'm a singer. I sing. I play music. So I mean,
So like when your music, you write them?
No, I don't. I haven't dominated the Spanish language enough to like sit and write.
Yeah.
I'm dabbling in it now. Like my next production, I have a few things that I translated, and But melody lines and hooks and stuff like that I can come up with. It depends on the music playing, because you just kind of go with a feeling. You know how that is.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like, I don't think I've dominated the Spanish language enough to. And I don't want my songs to sound like a 5-year-old wrote them.
You said you're writing your songs?
Yeah, I write all my music, yeah.
I haven't heard your song yet. What is it about?
Well, one
is
of
it about
them,
a girlfriend?
Well, I mean, there's one called Máscara, which means mask.
Right.
And I'm using the mask as a metaphor to just basically say behind the mask is a different person, She's all beautiful and all charming and whatnot, but behind the mask, she's a straight up...
Desgraciada.
Yes, that's what we mean.
She must be Puerto Rican.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Go ahead.
I mean, I didn't take it over there, but... No, but that's the whole idea. Instead of me actually crying about it, I'm letting her have it. I'm being very aggressive, sending her to hell.
So you curse her out in the song.
Sweet.
Well, in the
Vete pa'l carajo, máscara. Sucia máscara.
I mean, the first original, that might be the remix.
That's going to be. I'm going to help you with that one.
I mean, the original version that I had, it was very nasty, but, obviously I had to tone it down a bit. And on my bridge, I wanted to be very aggressive, so I started listening to a lot of Eminem music. I'm a very big Eminem fan, and it kind of, I don't know, for some reason when I listen to his music, I get into a certain mood, and I felt like I was able to get myself into that right mood so I can write the bridge the way I wanted it to be written. And my second song, Mi Debilidad, which means my weakness, that's more of a happy thing. I'm just saying how she's basically my weakness. I'm afraid of losing you because you've changed my life in such a beautiful way.
These are two different girls?
Yes, they are.
Eric has a weakness.
Here we go.
Eric has a weakness, and he wrote it in a soul called Pinga. Pinguita.
You cranky old man?
Oh.
Okay, I'll say it in Spanish. Cabeza huevo.
Esa es la puta de tu madre.
All right there, Pat.
Yes.
Well, now, tell us about one of the songs that you have. You recorded it with...
Máscara. That one on the lead guitar is Lenny Santos from Aventura. And now he's with a group
Vena.
called Vena, yeah. Entonces, he just got on that track and it just went on a, he took it to another level.
Here it is.
Eric's the lead singer
Here
of
we
a
go.
group called Vena de Pene.
Caballero.
How's that going?
It's going very well for him. I hope your parents ain't listening. How old
God.
your mom and dad? Like 45?
I mean, I hope they're not listening because they might kick my ass.
No, your mom's got to be like 40-ish, right?
Yeah.
And your dad, so they're my age.
My
I'm
dad's
sorry.
50, yeah.
Sorry. What's his name? Hermenegildo? Hermenegildo, perdóname, papá. Ya tú sabes.
Yeah.
Just found the most Dominican name I could find. What I know. Hermenegildo.
Oh my lord.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
So now, where do you see yourself in a few years? Like, where do you want to take this? And what are you comfortable? Because for a while I was comfortable being bachatero. Are you comfortable being bachatero? Are you comfortable?
I mean, I always do everything, I always pray before I record and whatnot. And I just hope that in a couple of years, hopefully I can be at the top, with Royce and Romeo. And I feel like in the commercial bachata world, Univision, Telemundo, they just promote those two and make it seem like it's only them two in the modern world. So hopefully I can see myself up there with them. And I'm comfortable being a bachatero, but in my EP album, I'm actually experimenting a little bit with different genres. So I don't believe in limitations, especially with artists. I feel like if you're an artist, try different things because you never know if, you might have a hit here, you might have a hit there, and then it just shows versatility. So
now when you say the EP coming out, how many songs are going to be included on the album?
I'm pushing between, because generally APs usually have 4 to 6, right? So I'm pushing to try to have at least 6 to 8.
4 to 6.
4 to 6. 6 to 8. That's a full album, brother.
Yeah, I know, but
Es un disco completo.
No, but if I look at LPs more of like a 12 to 15 range type of thing. That's my thing.
Okay, now, honestly, I'm going to keep it economically for you. And listen, I'm not. When I was a kid, I went to see this band Overkill, and I bought the EP.
Right.
And they sold it right out of the trunk. You saw them play at Lemoore's, and it was like, whoa. They was like, young, fresh sound. So you go out, you buy it. The EP had 5 songs, 3 on one side, and you flipped it over and 2 on the other. Okay, that was an EP. When I bought a Frank Reyes CD, I think the max he put on there was like 16 songs. I'll be totally honest. I would put the CD on, and by the song number 8, I was like, all right, well, you lost me there, boss. Something's got to happen. Like, I would say, in my opinion, max would be 10. If you could do a complete album with 8, you know what I mean?
Excluding intro or any skits, right?
Say again?
Excluding if I want to have an intro in there or a skit.
Skits.
You're talking about actual.
Well, that's, different. But if you're going to write 16 songs.
No, I'm not going to do 16.
You know what I mean? You do 12, 8.
No,
8 songs is a complete CD. You could sell that as a complete album.
I might just want to keep it in single digits, if anything.
Shit, there's albums out there that only one song is good.
Yeah.
The
Man.
next you be
There's
like,
a
the rest
hell
of
of a
them.
lot of those.
Led Zeppelin used to put out 4 songs, and it would be like, that's it. It'd be an 18-minute, like, I don't know if you have like Led Zeppelin back in the day. Oh my Jesus, they had like 7-minute songs. You put it on, you're driving the car. And just, like,
That's too long,
shit's
man.
still on. You know what I mean? It's like, holy shit, shit's still on. Is that the same song? Wow, all this shit sounds alike. It's the same song, jackass. Oh wow.
You remember back in the days, man, Merengue and salsa was long ass songs.
Típico is like that.
Yeah, but back in the
But
days,
Típico
man,
now isn't even that long, though, now.
regular merengue back then was like
No.
7-8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first merengue I danced in Le Pollet with this chick. I was running miles a day. I get on the dance floor, like 9 minutes later, I'm dripping with sweat. I'm parched, and the chick is still dancing. I'm like, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, when are we getting off the dance floor here? So
That's crazy.
So that's the EP. Now, who's doing most of the arranging?
Well, my producer is the main guy.
What's his name?
Ronnie Piano. He goes by Ronnie Piano.
Where's he live? Jersey?
No.
Out here in Yonkers?
No, in the Bronx.
Damn, giving the guys.
I don't know if I ever. I don't know.
Sounds familiar?
It's too much information.
I've heard the name, but I don't. If I saw him, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I saw that guy." Who's he play with? He plays with almost everybody, right?
Yeah. Right now he's with Vena.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's playing piano for them. But he has a nice track record. He's been a part of Aventura and a couple other people. So he's been.
And how did you get linked up with Lenny to do the song Macra?
From Ronnie himself.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty much his idea because I was thinking, okay, any other guitar player, he'll find or I may know. But then he just came out of left field and said, "Hey, what about Lenny?" And I said, "Lenny, nah, he's not gonna want to work with me." And then he said, give me a minute. I'll call you back." And they go way back from Los Teenagers days before they were called Aventura. And he called me back and he said, he's down. Let me know if you're willing to do it. I said, "Hell yeah, this is Lenny, man." So that's how it came about.
And now, Mi Debilidad.
Yes.
Talk to us about Mi Debilidad.
Mi Debilidad. I mean, I just not too long ago I released it. It's been about 2 weeks now, and like I said, it's a very happy-ish type of bachata song. There's a specific line that I've had people already commented on the fact that I even mentioned these guys, the Aventura, and I'm the type of person I like to show respect to a lot of people that came before me. So, I wanted to kind of.
All you gotta do is look to your left. He's as old as. As old as the sun goes, man.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Is that true?
What is the song called?
Mi Debilidad.
Yes, Mi Debilidad. And there's a specific line that I say, "Y bailar la noche entera con aventura." And the reason why I said that was because who hasn't danced to an aventura song with a specific someone? You? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, his boyfriend don't like Aventura.
No. All you gotta do is just look right there. Just ask him.
Sorry.
Yeah. So all right. So what plans do you have going on?
Just a lot of
Between the near future and the long distance. What you got going on?
Just a lot of promotion, a lot of just working on the album, and I want to get into actual performances, especially like in our discotecas, and I want to promo a lot in Washington Heights and also Miami, other outlets like in Chicago, Los Angeles, Texas. And believe it or not, those areas actually support a lot of new upcoming artists, and so I want to make sure I can push my work out there as much as possible.
Right?
What?
No, I thought you were gonna ask a question. You looking at me like
I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
He's still like amazed by the fact that we have Rafael in common. So that's a thing.
Yeah, something like that.
It's pretty amazing.
Jaime
Oh my God.
Jaime Rafael.
Cruz.
That's all right. My name is Patrick Joseph.
It's all right. You guys.
How
can hate
much
on me
Irish
all
can you
want.
get from
Yeah,
that,
my
right?
parents call me Patty Joe. My grandmother used to call me Patty Joe. Oh, Patty Joe, come on, go and have a little bit to eat. You're going to go and play with the fellas and
He's
Hi,
gonna go play
Grandma.
with the fellas.
you're going to go outside and play with the fellas. And you're going to sword fight with that fella, DJ Eric, the little fag. Stay away from that, guys. Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, they call me Patty. Everybody, about 10 minutes into the conversation, Patty boy. Oh, what's up, Patty? How you doing? Hey, what's up? Oh. So, yeah, I got the most Irish of Irish names. I'm good with it.
Oh my God!
So,
I don't
we
know.
do a little roll call this evening.
Yes,
We haven't
sir.
done a roll call. Big shout out to Maritza Sanchez, otherwise known as
Lady Love. DJ Lady Love.
DJ Cruz. And because it's Picante Time, we have the very sensual Freddie Baez Marte. Freddie is going to do a little traguito and a fria with me on Sabado in Sapitos.
Oh, he's gonna be at
coming through, he's
Zapatitos?
coming
Yeah, man.
All
Old
right.
Frederick boy, you better show up. I'm expecting a shot and a beer, brother. We have
Make that two. Porque
Melanie
le dé uno también.
Echeverria. She's in the chat room with us. I said it correct, right? Thank you. I don't know who Harry Hoover is. Harry Hoover. He's in the chat room. And then we have Ralphie Mata,
I don't know who that is.
otherwise known as El Bachatero Lynx.
Yeah, that
We have
guy.
DJ Eric and La Mezcla.
Por fin lo dijiste correcto.
Miss Evil Bing Bing. I don't know. She keeps changing her name. Bon Asesina.
No,
We'll
bing
go
bing
with-
a la plancha.
Yeah, Miss Bing Bing.
A la plancha.
Bing Bing de Plancha. And then we have the most hardcore of our listeners. Who
Dulce.
logs into every show. Dulce, the boss. I don't know how, but she's going to be at Zapatitos Saturday. I don't know how she's going to do it, but she's going to do it.
Actually, I could tell you how. Remember, because
It's going to be
for
live.
those that cannot make it to Zapatitos, you can log on to the website because we'll be doing a live feed.
Right.
So they'll be able to log into the chat room or just see the feed itself and see.
It's going to be a gut-wrenching Pat Shannon weekend. It's going to be Pat Shannon live from Sapitos, Pat Shannon Domingo con tu maldito gringo, and Patrick Shannon on Picante Time. How much freaking Pat Shannon can you handle?
If you only had your Cuban friend that loves you so
Tell you
much
what.
watching the show.
I tell you, which one is that?
La Cubana. You forgot her name? Oh, God. Cruz, what's her name? La Cubana. That she doesn't watch the show anymore. The Cuban chick from Atlanta.
Oh, Jack Hay.
Oh, Jack.
There you go. I
She's
couldn't
a
remember
Mexican.
her name.
She Mexican?
Well, that's what we always said about her.
That's why she don't listen to the show no more. So yeah, man, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's like my first, well, we
No,
broadcasted
it's not
live
the first
from.
Mon Ami.
Yeah, but it's different. It's gonna be different, right? Like I'm gonna get to cruise around and do
Well,
different things and.
Well, we're going to have the wireless microphones, but, I mean, I don't know how you're going to have the camera set up over there.
Who's talking on this mic? We need
Well,
to get some lights on.
It has to. On that mic, you said?
Oh man, it sounds like it was in someone's ass.
I don't
And
know
he
about
knows about that real good.
Yeah. So,
Sniffing it all up in there.
what's the program look like? I'm sorry. We're talking about we're doing our 4th anniversary show.
Yeah, sorry about
Pass
that.
through. You live in the Bronx, right?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
You do?
Yeah, I live in the Bronx.
You have ID for 21, right?
Of course.
Oh, there you go. Come in and buy Pat Shannon a shot. No, I'm just kidding. But no, pass through, man. We'll show you some love and.
No, I appreciate that. Thank
No,
you.
absolutely.
Your music will be played there live also.
Yeah, man. Why not?
No, thank you so much. Just
Excellent.
fill me in with the information.
Well, you got the drop for the commercial, right? On your computer?
No.
I got it in
I'm
there.
such a bad person.
I know. Here,
I created it, but I don't even have it on my laptop.
and I'm the one that
I
had
put
the-
it in
I
the
put voice
Jazzla.
in. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Put mine in the Jazzla. But all I did was steal it from YouTube, take the
Well,
audio.
play it off of there. No, I have the audio. I didn't put it on my laptop.
Sheer
I haven't had a
laziness.
chance to
I'm
put
a
it on mine
retard.
either.
Sheer laziness.
All
That's
right, so-
exactly what it is.
So now, have you recorded any videos on YouTube yet, or is it just like? Because I found the Mascara video, but I was looking for the other video.
Oh no, I haven't
Okay.
uploaded that one yet.
All right.
You did a video for it already?
No, not yet, not yet.
Or it's just audio on YouTube?
Yeah, I put up a lyric video.
yeah,
Like a picture?
pictures.
Yeah.
I got it here. I got it.
You got the audio?
Yeah. Here it goes.
And
Fourth year anniversary. 4th year anniversary for In the Mix Radio at Sapitos Sports Bar and Lounge. Saturday, January 25th, 3168 East Tremont Avenue in the Bronx. Broadcasting live from Sapitos. Watch on InTheMixRadio.com or listen through the TuneIn app. Search In the Mix. Your hosts for the evening, Picante Time's own DJ Eric La Mezcla and Tu Maldito Gringo, Patrick Shannon. But wait, music by DJ Cruz, J Boogie, DJ 999, and special guest DJs. Come and enjoy great food, drinks, hookahs available. Kitchen open until 1 a.m. Free admission all night long. 21 and over, ID a must. Dress attire casual but neat. Doors open at 9 p.m. For more information, contact 718-409-6556. See you there.
I heard hookah.
Hey, what?
oh
He
yeah,
said something about hookahs, and I heard hookah.
I thought he said you can get some hookers. Hookers? What the hell's going on here?
Sounded
What
like
kind of
only
place
Pat,
is this?
only Pat would say hookers, man.
Not me, guy.
I heard the
Listen,
word hookah.
Yo soy así, papa. I don't pay for
Tacaño,
nothing
tú
that
eres
I can get.
tacaño. Tú eres
for
más
free.
jodido que un judío.
That's right. I'm a very thrifty individual. There's nothing that I would pay for that I could get for free somewhere else.
Al diablo.
Learn that. Know it. Live it. It's good. I got plans for my millions, and it ain't in skanky hose.
All right, well, Lynx, you going to hang out for a little bit?
Definitely.
We're going to take a quick Pica Mezcla with the one and the only La Pica Mezcla. Brought to you by the one and the only DJ Cruz.
DJ Cruz está en la mezcla, la mezcla, la mezcla. Dámelo, papi.
Okay. This is Lynx. Let's do this. Yo detesto las mentiras que tú me decías. Oh, me despegaré de este mundo lejos de tu vida. He sido lo mejor que pude ser para ti, malagradecida. Dime cuándo dejarás de decirme tantas mentiras. Tú y yo no tenemos más nada. Nuestro amor se murió y voló con tus palabras. Máscara, eso es lo que veo. Cada vez que me besas y dices te quiero. Tú y yo, un dúo complicado. Sentí tu amor quemando como ácido. Máscara, eso es lo que veo. Cada vez que me besas y dices te quiero. Rebelde, falsa profeta, repugnante y egoísta. Cada vez que tú me abrazabas, me ensuciabas la camisa. Rebelde, falsa profeta, repugnante y egoísta. Cada vez que tú me abrazabas, me ensuciabas la camisa. Ya te amé, hoy día te odio. Tú eres la viva imagen del diablo. Y espero que Diosito te perdone, porque yo no lo haré. Lárgate con tu equipaje y te juro que voy a olvidarte. Lástima me das. Mejor sigue tu camino. Lynx.
So,
all right, so Lynx, why don't you give the ladies in the chat room a little
acapella?
Yes.
You're in trouble, bro.
Acapella.
Well, this one can go out to. It's actually from Mi Debilidad, second verse. It'd be like miradas largas, donde sin decirnos nada nos entendemos. Solo me acerco y en tus ojos digo, no se puede negar que ese corazón es mío.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Picante Time, hello, you're on the air. Who's calling?
This is Josie, Corazón de Cristal.
Corazón de Cristal.
Juicy.
Yes, Josie, Buenaventura Mami.
Wow, una aventura más será.
Yeah.
And Josie, where are you calling us from? ¿De dónde tú me llamas?
Del estado de Washington.
In Washington.
Yep.
Like DC or?
Northwest.
Where?
Northwest by Portland, Oregon.
Oh,
so that's the state of Washington. The state of Washington.
Rock on.
Where it rains all the time, right?
Heck yeah.
Does it really rain over there like that?
Yeah, man.
Bad, yeah.
Did Seattle win the football game?
They did?
We're watching it right now.
All right. Are you a Seattle fan?
Yeah. Well, we live here, you know. I don't like Niners, so.
Now, let me ask you a question. ¿Tú eres de qué país?
Yo soy de Michoacán, México.
Ah, yo lo sabía.
De tu gente, oye.
Saludo a la comunidad mexicana que está siempre.
Mira, espérate. Nosotros vamos a mandarle un saludo bien afectuosamente para, tú sabes, nuestros oyentes mexicanos.
Sí, pero eso es con todo respeto.
Sí, con todo respeto.
Ya tú sabes.
Ahí va.
Un grito mexicano para ti. ¡Échale pa'lante, chiquitilla! There you go.
Eso es todo.
Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana.
Somebody take a gun and shoot me.
Excellent. So now we've discovered that you just watched the football game. I'm sure you had a few cocktails, and you'll never call this radio show again. Did you want to speak with our special guest Lynx today, or?
Yes, hi, Lee.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Hanging in there with these guys.
You know, you have your fan right here. We're supporting you.
No, I really appreciate that.
But we want to hear the people in the background yell.
No.
Yeah, we want to hear all the supporters right now.
Let's hear all the supporters right now. Go ahead. Make everybody scream.
Oh, man. I came to the bedroom because it's noisy over there.
That's even more reason why you...
Hey, we love your music. Keep on doing what you're doing. Mi debilidad, máscara. You know, just keep doing your thing, todo. You know.
Which song? Espérate. Which song is the one that you like the most of the two?
Oh, man. Mi debilidad it's good right now. But máscara, I love it.
Why do you like that song so much?
Which one?
Why do you like that song so much?
Isn't that the song he says that he's softening?
Mira.
Dang.
La máscara. He's got it going on with Lenny también.
Yep.
You know, that's a hit maker right there. Pero mi debilidad, when he says that, que esa parte que bailar toda la noche con aventura. Hey, ahí we all melt.
Oh, thank you so much.
Pero tú no te ahogues en tu charquito de agua, ¿oíste? Shush. Que no se ahogue en su charquito de agua.
You have a beautiful voice. You keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
You have our support.
Oh, she meant you. Okay. I wasn't so sure for a minute.
No, muchísimas gracias. Seriously, I really appreciate it. And I'm always appreciative of everyone that supports me, especially now in this point in my career. And if I have people like you behind me, I feel like I can conquer a lot more.
Shouldn't it be in front of you?
As long as you don't have Eric behind you.
Eric loves Eric behind you.
No.
And Eric loves to have fellas standing behind him.
Eric grabs you, and if you feel his hands on your shoulder and you feel pressure, it's over.
I know when I first shook Eric's hand, he goes... Eric said, you know what you need?
Oye,
you
pero
need
mira
to
cómo
get
se emocionó, ve. ¿Tú viste cómo se emocionó? He's like, oh my God. ¿Tú ves? Yeah, Lynx se emocionó.
You know, keep it humble, you know. You know, that's how you go far, you know. Be true and everything, you know. Cuando la gente sí apenas está empezando, even cuando están subiendo de la fama, you know, always keep it humble, you know. That's what I like with some of the artists, you know, that they interact with their fans. And that's how you get more of our attention, you know, more of your fans to support you.
You sound like a gangster.
Yeah, you like an essay.
She got like a little Chicano voice going on there.
You got Orale, essay, Lynx. You going to sing to me? I'm going to put a hot one right in your ass, man. Come on. Listen, when you said you're going to dance the night away with Aventura, that shit made me melt, essay.
For real, man.
I will shoot up your whole house, essay. Shit. I'm kidding.
Nah.
So
I'm a Cali girl.
She goes,
so,
not.
You know, I'll have that accent from California.
Y'all don't have that over there in Seattle?
No, they could tell the difference from here. I don't know why.
But it sounds the same, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's... Okay, I could pick out... What's your name again? I'm sorry. Did she ever say her name?
Josie.
Oh, Josie. I'm sorry. Now, you have to understand... When a Puerto Rican speaks English, I could tell it that's a Puerto Rican guy from. When a Dominican speaks English, I could be like, oh, the dude's Dominican. So now when a Mexican American speaks English, you know what I mean? They have that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we all have that.
I met a Mexican the other day that's from Texas, and she sounded like a white girl. She didn't
It
sound.
depends on where she was
didn't
born.
sound nothing. She was born in
Well,
Mexico.
what did you? She was born in Mexico. What
Yes.
age
Did she talk
come
like
here?
dude and all of that
She
stuff?
talked just like a little white
Now,
girl.
Josie, how old were you? Were you
Holy
born in this
shit.
country, or did you?
No, I was born here.
Oh, so you?
And she got the Mexican thing going on. You
Well,
see?
it also depends. Like now, I got a friend named George Bermudez. He's like a brother to me.
And he goes,
When I
"Let's
first
say-"
met him, I thought like he just got off the boat. Meanwhile, he was born in Brooklyn, but he was raised for the first 5 years of his life. He didn't speak English.
And off of which boat?
I don't know. The boat you coming from Puerto Rico?
Oh, okay.
People don't come on boats from Puerto Rico.
No.
No.
What, do they drive through Honduras like Mexican people?
Just ask Taz. He knows.
People from Puerto Rico get to fly over here.
Unbelievable. With your birth certificate, not even a passport, you rat bastards. Sons of bitches.
All right, Josie, thank you for the call.
Yeah,
sweetheart.
Josie, rock on. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, right on, my Lynx. You take care.
Take care.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Will do. And you can just hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, whichever.
Hey, I got you. I'm right there. Benaventuras, mami. And saludos a Melanie. I love her. We've been friends since forever. Like, you know. And shout out to, I know, Lara's listening from Chi-Town. And if Natalie listening from West Coast, too. We're supporters.
No, definitely. I
Oh,
appreciate
shit.
it. You guys are the best. Seriously.
All right. Take care, Lynx.
Wait a minute.
Don't
What?
ask
What?
her that. Shut up.
Take care, Lynx.
Good night, girl.
Good night, Josie. Thank you very much. Que viva Mexico, mi amor.
Okay, hold on.
Another call?
Picante Time. Hello, you're on the air. Who's calling?
Hi,
Hi. Who's calling?
Dulce calling from California.
Your name is what again?
Dulce.
Dulce.
Wow, there's so many dulces.
Dulces. Yeah, well, come on.
Oh, my Lord.
Is that your real name?
That's not your
Yes,
government
that's my
name.
name, unfortunately.
That's
Okay.
your real name?
That's my real name.
You damn liar. For real, your parents named you Dulce? It can't be. It can't
That's
be.
why she's laughing, because she knows
No,
it's
no lo
mentira.
creo, no lo
No,
creo.
it really is. That's really my name.
What's your real first name? And
Hermenegilda.
No, my real first name is Dulce.
your
Wow.
first name is Dulce.
What's your middle name?
My full name?
No, your middle name. What's your middle name?
My middle name is Natalie.
So your first name can't be Dulce. Come on.
No,
Dulce
Let it loose,
Catarin.
girl. Yeah. Dulce Natalie.
Natalie. I thought she said Catarin.
Natalie, you said, right? With an
Yeah,
N?
yeah.
yes.
She can't be Dulce, no. I thought she was going to say Snickers. Dulce, Snickers.
It is.
And we are listening from California, so it's 7 o'clock in California, correct?
That's correct.
And how warm is it in California?
Oh, it's pretty warm, around the 70s.
Yeah,
God
it's
love
like
you.
20 degrees over here right
Yeah,
now.
it's
Thanks.
horrid.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in.
Thanks.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Now, are you a 49ers fan calling in to cry, or?
No, I'm not a 49er fan, but I wanted them to win.
All right. Are you a Lynx fan? Did you call in to talk to our special guest,
I
Lynx?
am.
Say that again?
I am.
Okay.
Excellent.
I wanted to ask him a question.
Only a question? Because the second one we're going to have to charge you for, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead with your question.
Okay, I just wanted to ask him, what made him different from other upcoming bachateros?
Good question. That's a better question than we asked all night. Go
That's
ahead.
right, yeah.
Different from every. Okay.
I'm
that's a
squeezing
good
my
question.
ass cheeks on this one, boy. I want to hear it.
Okay. Honestly, I think the fact that my writing style is different from others, I think that helps. And I'm not afraid to express myself in many different ways. Actually, there's a song on my EP that's gonna be very risky. And I just feel like I think my personality and just my style, I think it's just very different. A lot of people, you know, you hear it and you're like, okay, he sounds like this guy. I don't think I sound like anyone else. And I don't think my words are like anyone else's. So I think eventually everyone's going to catch on.
Yeah.
Dulce, were you satisfied with that answer?
Huh?
Were you satisfied with that answer?
Yes, I was satisfied.
Now, what would be, de qué país tú eres?
¿De qué país?
Ajá.
De Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Oh, mexicana también.
Mexicana.
I will...
Tú estás atrayendo muchos
No.
mexicanos.
Déjeme decirte una cosita. Ustedes los mexicanos son super loyal to your artists.
Exactly.
Super
Yo,
loyal.
that is true, though. That is true.
Los
That is true, that is
Mexicanos,
true.
when I used to go into Indianapolis, Chicago, the majority of the people that would come to my shows were from Mexico. And let me tell you, there would be the same people there every time you went through. Like when I used to tour a lot, you know what I mean? We did shows with Lupillo Rivera in North Carolina. And let me tell you, crazy support they got. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I love them. And Denver, Colorado, too. I love them. They used to call them cheddars. Oh, they were beautiful.
But when Eric performed, you couldn't tell it was all dudes.
Yeah, it was gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now, is the bachata really starting to take off amongst the young, like, Mexican folks?
I think it is.
Do you listen to, like, banda and stuff like that?
I did. I used to listen. I mean, I do because I grew up listening to that kind of music, but I don't know. I just got tired of it. It's like the same thing over and over again. It's
Who's
artists, but they want to do the same song, and I kind of got annoyed of it. So I started listening to bachata and different.
who's your favorite bachatero? And I'm talking about, I know the one sitting right here is your favorite bachatero, but I'm talking A-list.
My favorite bachatero.
I'm gonna narrow it down to two guys because it normally is. You know who the two guys are. I'm not even gonna mention because they're the only two niggas making noise right now.
Yeah, you're either a Prince Royce fan or a Romeo fan.
I'm not really much of a Prince Royce fan.
You more Aventura? You know what's funny to me though? I'm gonna keep saying it. Aventura had his time. They did their shit as a group, but I really think that Prince Royce right now is tearing everybody a new ass.
Really?
I don't care what anybody. I'm a DJ.
But he
I'm
sucks.
call
He
it
can't
as I see
sing.
it.
Can't sing for balls.
Doesn't matter.
He can't sing. Desafina mucho ese tipo.
He does.
When I
I've
went to
heard
Dominican
some- I've heard
Republic
some
after him, everyone was like, "Oh, tú vas a cantar en vivo." I'm like, "Of course I sing live. Why?" No, porque Prince Royce was here. He didn't sing live. I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
What's happening now? See,
I don't have nothing to do with him.
With Aventura, there was you know every time a group falls apart, it's not the same. Romeo's doing his thing. He's making his songs. He's filling up arenas. This fucking kid got his own show. Every song he's putting out, he's killing it. The dude, he's on another market level. It's something else. So that's why I'm saying that Prince Royce is tearing everybody a brand new ass. Aventura's gonna have to eventually continue filling up, or Romeo filling up coliseums and whatever. Meanwhile, this nigga's doing TV and getting paid. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, he is on another level. He tore it a new ass.
What I don't understand, and we spoke about this before, is if I was like,
Pat just doesn't like Prince Royce. That's
no, I don't. I'm not a big fan
He
because,
hates
like I
it.
said,
and I play a lot of his music because I
Let-
notice
let me
as soon
tell you,
as
that
I play
song-
girls is like all over the fucking place.
I dance my ass off, and I'll still listen to the one "Sigo aquí." That's a great song. It's well written. It's well produced. That's a great song. I'm not gonna lie, but the man sitting next to me could have done that same song with the same results because the voice wasn't nothing. You know, he ain't no Mark Anthony. He's got money behind him.
What happens is everybody's mad at the fact that he took a song and crossed it over.
I'm not mad at him. God
He
bless
took
you.
what he took. Stand
I'm mad
By
at the
Me,
fact that he can't sing.
and now everybody wants to do the same shit.
Oh,
Everybody wants to take a 60s song, 70s song, and sing it in English.
It's a
Guess what,
copycat
nigga?
thing. It's a
Did you-
Somebody
copycat thing.
already did it.
I wanted to. I'll tell you, there's a few names that I could drop here when somebody
copycat
said, "Oh,
thing.
you got to hear the song." Will you still? Boom! Here's a punch for you. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, somebody's singing that now. It's a girl, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Just before I recorded
That's
the
Leslie
late,
Grace.
yeah,
Yeah, I
punch in
have
the
that.
face. The last bachata I did was a bachata. It was from Banda El Recodo, Como Pudiste. I recorded that in bachata. Some guy actually came up to me
That's
and
my
told
favorite
me,
song right there.
"Yeah, it's a good song."
And I
Shit is-
and I love your face when you see her in the room.
Yeah, it's great. That's called acting, actuando, papa. But no, the thing that got me is somebody actually came up to me and said, "Oye, mi gringo, yo tengo una idea para ti." And I'm like, "Okay, dime." He's like, "No, tú tienes que grabar It's Now or Never de Elvis Presley en bachata." And I looked at the guy like, "Yeah, that's a great
I
idea,
know who you're
asshole.
talking about."
That is a great idea, you asshole." My mother and father would love that. Asshole. You know the last time my parents went to a club? Asshole. But did I mention the guy was an asshole? I'm sorry. But I mean, it's like, why would I want to do what this other guy's doing? You know what I mean? Shit
That's
pisses.
that's already been done. The English thing, switching it over. I already told you what you need to do. You need to take an Irish song and switch it into a bachata song. That's what you got to do.
Josie, thank you for the call, sweetheart.
Yes, Josie. Que viva Mexico, mi
Josie,
amor.
you're the best.
Ya tú sabes.
You mean dulce, but yeah.
Oh, Dulce, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Traditional. Wait, I got a question.
Está bien.
Well, we were told.
Wait. Go ahead.
Are you familiar with traditional bachateros?
I am.
Who's your favorite?
Zacarias Ferreira or Raúl Rodriguez.
Oh, she likes the big boys.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Thank you again for the phone call, sweetheart.
Dulce. Que viva
Yeah,
Mexico.
the big
Gracias.
boys.
Sí.
Un abrazo. Ya tú sabes.
All right. Well, you know what that is?
That's good.
Did I say asshole too many times on the show tonight?
Like, no, not at all.
I don't even think asshole's a bad word
Pisses
anymore.
me off, man.
You hear that shit on TV now.
Asshole.
Good morning, asshole.
You're an asshole.
Daytime cartoon.
Did he just say asshole?
Daytime.
Oh, man. El Menegildo's going to be waiting in the
father
podcast. Hey,
Van a dar un
¿qué
tremendo
sale de la boca de mi hijo,
The father's gonna be in the house with a book. ¿Qué fue lo que tú dijiste, coño?
Muchacho el diablo, coño.
Mira que tú tienes que cuidar su imagen, mariconazo. Coño.
Tú no vas a faltar respeto hacia tu mamá. ¿Eh? ¿Qué pasa?
No lo acepto en el nombre de Jesús.
No lo acepto.
No, when he walks in the door, his father's gonna go, ven acá. Huele, mariconazo. Huele. ¿Y quién es ese maldito gringo? Yo le doy un puño en la boca, coñazo.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Oh, and on that
You
note,
let it all out, huh?
Now I can go home and sleep like a baby. On that note, we want to thank
Lynx.
Oh, we did a lot of kidding. We did a lot of this. Got to tell people how to get your music
that's what I'm about to
online.
say, right. How do we get in contact? Well, how do they get in contact with you for upcoming events or to get to download your music? What's the process?
Okay, my Facebook, it's facebook.com/official Lynx page. Lynx official page. Sorry about that. And the Twitter is official Lynx. The Instagram is official_Lynx. So that's the main three right there.
And to get your music?
On iTunes and Google Play, Spotify, all that good stuff. You can.
What about
search
CD
up-
Baby?
No, not on that.
Not yet.
You
Just
gotta
not
get
yet.
on top of that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe the EP.
All right. So, Lynx, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I got a lot of respect for the songwriting. I really respect that shit.
Yes.
Really,
Thank
really.
you so much.
And thank you to your manager for bringing you by also.
If she was in the building, but she's not in the building, so we can't really.
I wonder where she is.
Are you
Is
supposed to be in the building?
Publicist.
Well, she's in the building.
She just showed up. Hey!
Hey,
how you doing?
She came in to say, "Did you just say asshole?"
Didn't I tell you not to say that?
You know, I've been listening on the In the Mix Radio TuneIn app,
That's right. We got the new app.
and I heard you say asshole.
That's right.
Not once,
Asshole.
but twice.
Asshole.
There you go. All right. Well, good night, Long Island City. Everybody, good night. God bless. See you here next week. We'll have a special artist here, Merengue.
Oh, yeah.
Big time. Nos vemos. God bless.
That's all, folks.
Fourth year anniversary for In the Mix Radio at Sapitos Sports Bar and Lounge. Saturday, January 25th, 3168 East Tremont Avenue in the Bronx. Broadcasting live from Sapitos. Watch on InTheMixRadio.com or listen through the TuneIn app. Search In The Mix. Your hosts for the evening, Picante Time's own DJ Eric La Mezcla and Tu Maldito Gringo, Patrick Shannon. But wait, music by DJ Cruz, J Boogie, DJ 999, and special guest DJs. Come and enjoy great food, drinks, Hookahs available. Kitchen open until 1 a.m. Free admission all night long. 21 and over, ID a must. Dress attire casual but neat. Doors open at 9 p.m. For more information, contact 718-409-6556. See you there.